35-0 at the half. 49-14 is your final. Oh, that Sherrall Braves team is deep and dangerous. They wheel out Small and Evans, and that highlights really showed how good the Sherrall defense is. Fantastic effort on the road. Marion's no place to go and get a win on a week in and week out basis. So Sherrall gets the big win, and we can't thank the Sherrall Braves enough on a rainy night to come all the way down from Marion and pay a visit to the Chevy Endzone studio. They are the two-time defending 2A state champs, and Mark Haggard is standing by with their head man, Johnny White.
I am Rich, but I want to clear something up. I've just been fact-checked by Mr. Johnny White. That was Chad Wilkes, the backup QB, going in. So we're going to have to, that was one of the top 5 plays. He was a backup QB, and that was an amazing run by him. But I'm always glad to see you, because I always get to say, here's Johnny.
Where'd you get that line from?
I got Johnny Carson. You are still wet, Johnny. I'm not kidding. He is still wet from the game. 6-3 record. We were getting worried about you. Started the season 1-3, but now you're on a roll.
Yeah, we didn't start off as well as we wanted to, kind of 2 years in a row, but we played some very good football teams, and we were in all of the games during certain parts of it. We had some bad stretches of play that cost us against those teams, but you got to give those guys credit. Central, Chesterfield, and Marlboro County, they made the plays when they had to. So we had to kind of go back to the drawing board a little bit and keep working in practice, and that's the thing we've been talking about, trying to get better each week.
These are all playoff teams, and these are all teams that have recently won state titles too.
You're right. We play a very, very tough non-region schedule, and we like to play that so we'll get prepared for the playoffs and that kind of thing. And we're looking forward to it with an opportunity to play in the playoffs this year.
Let's talk about some of these key members of the team. I know one of them, we like to call him the freight train, or he likes to call himself the freight train. He's over there on the end, Montrell Evans. He's a big factor on this team.
Montrell's a very big factor. He's a very physical, powerful runner. He very much punishes teams when they try to tackle him, and a lot of times some people kind of step out of the way. He's a physical runner, and gets in behind his blockers, and he bulldozes over a lot of guys.
And I got another one that does that too, Kenyatta Gary, your leading tackler.
Kenyatta's a big part of our team. He's playing more fullback this year, does a lot of blocking, and he's leading our team in tackles on defense, and he does a very good job for us. He can really lower the boom on some of them.
And then Stafford, he has really developed into a great quarterback in this offense.
We had a lot of confidence in Greg coming into the year, and he's done a fantastic job for us, and a big part of it, and we're just looking for bigger and better things as we continue to improve as a team.
All right, Coach White, it's nice. You're 4-0 in the region. We kind of expected that, but now Dillon.
That's a big ball game next week. We look forward to playing a team of the caliber of Dillon, and we have a lot of respect for Coach Jackie Hayes and his program that he's built down there, and all the tradition that their team possesses and everything. But like I said, we look forward to the opportunity to play them. We're going to work hard in practice next week and try to get ready for them.
Oh, it's going to be a big gate there in Sherrall. It's Halloween night, and everybody's going to be out on that one. Who's the game ball going to tonight against Marion?
Well, we had a lot of players that played, fantastic games for us tonight, but I think kind of the consensus is Sammy Merriman, linebacker. All
right, Rich, fire it in. Sammy, just a sophomore, and already the colleges are calling. Wow, that is amazing. Tell me about this game tonight. You were just swarming to the football. I know you had about 10 or 12 tackles in the first half alone.
Yes, sir. Offense and defense, we just played great ball. We just played great football.
Can you win a third consecutive state title?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can.
Well, we got some good teams out there. Dillon, of course, won next week, and the team everybody's talking about, Timberland.
They ain't ready for us.
All right, you heard it. The Sherrall Braves in the zone. Let's yell so loud.
Hey, real quick, wait. Hags, I'm gonna call it audible. I feel so bad we messed up that highlight. Wait, yeah. Let's get Mr. Wilkes on there for a second.
Where is Mr. Wilkes?
Get him out there.
Come on over here. We got a young man. That's the first mistake I've made all year. Talk about that run.
Well, I just got through the line and followed my trail. He did some great blocking, made a spin move, and just went off for a touchdown.
Well, maybe you'll be pushing Mr. Stafford and he's standing right next to you for that starting job.
Well, I don't know about all that. I play defense and stuff too, though, so.
That was an amazing run, and congratulations. Sorry I messed your name up, but you're still a winner. Big win tonight. Big win. 49-14, Sheraw over Marion. And as we always do to sign off, and you guys, good luck against Dillon next week. Let's let them hear you all the way back in Sheraw. Come on, guys.
I'm glad we said it right. It's Sheraw. I like to call it Raw Town. I learned that last year in Columbia, and we may see them not in Columbia this year, but in Clemson, playing for a state title again. Great job by Sheraw. Big win tonight.